Do these 5 things and your guitar playing at church will improve significantly. Your sound will be much better, and I was doing these 5 things and my sound engineer at church basically didn't need to do anything to my sound. So, without further ado, let's get into the first one. The first thing is something that you might already be aware of, you're just not doing it properly. What do I mean by that? Well, the first thing is don't overcomplicate things. Simple can be better, and in a sense, most of the time, it is better. So, let's dive into it. Your guitar playing at church is great. It boosts the sound of the music. It helps bring maybe you're playing ambient parts, maybe you're playing lead parts. It's part of the music, and people enjoy listening to you. They love seeing you play. But sometimes, especially people that are just starting on the team for the first time, they just want to play every single lick and riff that they know, and you need to be okay with telling them that, hey, you're gonna get your chance, just for now I need you to play this song and just play simple. You need your playing to be able to breathe. So if you're going to play a part that is a lead part, even giving that a little bit of time to breathe, don't fill it with notes. Don't keep playing notes over and over again. Just play something, let it sustain, let it breathe, and then maybe play it again. Repetitiveness is also can be good, unless you repeat it too much. In that case, then it gets boring. But you get what I mean. So keep it in mind, simple can be better, and worship leaders will love you if you keep things simple. The second thing, it doesn't matter what gear you have. You don't need a $2,000 guitar with a $3,000 pedal board and a $2,500 amp setup for your church. You don't need that. I myself have tried this out, and I haven't tried this 2000 and all that kind of stuff. Haven't tried that. I do not have that budget, but I have tried the other side. I have a $150 guitar, a $400 pedal board, and I don't play with an amp. I go straight through into the sound system, and the sound engineer does their mixing. Although, because I do these tips that I am telling you, they actually come tell me that they don't need to do much because I've already done it for them. Your gear does have an impact on what you play, but it's mainly your playing and what you play and what you choose to play with that affects more than the gear that you have. So for example, I play with a Squier by Fender Telecaster, and I like that because the pickups have a warmer, richer tone than proper Telecasters that have a more cutting through the sound mix tone. And I play with the Line 6 M13. Yes, that is, I know that's old, but I like it because it's a stomp box model. Effects keeps it simple. I can change the effects very quickly and easily, and I just think it's very simple and it works for me. And I'm the only electric guitarist on the band. It's only one that's me, and if there's other members of the band, it's usually also only one. If I'm not playing electric, somebody else will play electric, and they're usually the only one. But these gear that you see everywhere, they're great. They're great. They can produce really good sound, but the main thing affecting your sound and your tone and what comes out of the speakers that everyone in the congregation can hear, it's your fingers. It's what you're playing, or your fretting hand, I guess, but that is what's ultimately affecting your sound. Let's go to number 3. Number 3 is an important one, and ultimately, I'm not going to lie to you, I don't think there's a single person on this planet that has perfected it, but you can get good at it easily. You just need to be brave. Number 3 is communicate. it's as simple as that. Communicate with your other band members, communicate with the worship leader, especially beforehand, maybe like in between with eye signals, you know what I mean. Just find out like what feel they're going for in an instrumental, in a change between songs, in a background style music while the pastor of the church is saying something, and then you're going into a song. Just communicate with the people around you that are also playing instruments and part of the same thing that you're doing. If you all work together to produce something, this is why we call it a worship team. You're working together. There's no I in team. That saying is, I really like that saying because it applies to lots of things, including your guitar playing at worship, and drum playing at worship, piano playing at worship, singing in worship. There is no I in team. You're working together to help lead the congregation in worshiping Jesus. That is the biggest thing that I think that can help you in your playing at church. For number 4, why don't we talk a little bit more about electric guitar effects? I know this isn't something that a lot of people outside of this topic think about, but it is important we discuss it. And something very important I want to note is something that I found extremely helpful when playing guitar at church, is that I found it impacted more when I had my clean tone a little bit higher in volume than my lead and rhythm tone. Now, this I think is best because you're playing worship songs. There is a whole range of worship songs. You have songs from bands like, or artists, I guess, like Elevation, Bethel, Jesus Culture, that kind of stuff. We also have other ones, I can't name them, but they are playing things like that are really upbeat and CCM and have lots of great rhythm guitar parts and lead guitar parts, and you have other ones that are very nice and soft and either have no guitar parts at all, and that's when your creativity has to come in, or you're playing just little chords with a clean tone. So I like to have my clean tone just a little bit higher so that when I'm playing those lead parts or I'm playing those clean parts, that if I switch between the other ones, it's not like you're listening to a clean tone and suddenly the lead part comes in and you're like, whoa, not like that, you know? So that I think is very helpful if you are playing in church. Also, having reverb and delay, I think, are two very, very important effects for church, especially because in church a lot of times people just want to sit in the ambience of music and pray, and just having that reverbs, maybe some swells, a couple of little like jazz notes there can really be really nice if your volume's just back down a little bit, to give people like the space in their minds to pray and not focus on you on stage. Number 5 is for acoustic guitar players. If you're an acoustic guitar player and you watch this video and you're like, oh, this is all about electric guitar playing, wrong. This is here are a couple of tips for acoustic guitar players. Don't play the same strum pattern through the entire thing. You change it up, variety. But also at the same time, like I said with the electric guitar, keep it simple and it just sounds really nice. Other things that can help are like, you can have effect pedals for acoustic guitars as well, whether it's a little bit of reverb, delays for some things, maybe a little bit of modulation like chorus or something can sound well with your acoustic guitar playing at church. Another thing is when the song comes to a lower energy, very soft, change how you're strumming and how you're playing like that, and then when you build up, follow the curvature of the song. When it gets to climaxes and valleys, it should do the same with your playing as well. And on that note, guys, thanks for watching. Subscribe for more guitar tips and tricks like this. I've got other content coming out. I've got a trip to the coast in Egypt that I'll be vlogging. I've got a 3-week trip to Switzerland in the summer that I'm also going to be vlogging, so you guys can subscribe to get notified when that comes out. I got a lot of other things that I'm excited about. I've also got another channel called Church Tech Vision that's also brand new, just like this one, that I'll be diving into behind the scenes of church and the technology behind it. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.